Today, I want to go over 3 editing techniques you can use inside of Premiere Pro that I use all the time, especially in my concert recap videos. So I went ahead and made this short sequence of 5 clips that are all 5 frames long and used a quick zoom in with the transform tool. All I did was keyframe my scale at the beginning here and then bring out my keyframe. I set it to about 170, made sure to drag it all the way to the end of the clip, deselected composition shutter angle and set my shutter angle to 180 degrees, pasted that across all the clips. I then went ahead and nested it here. Now this is already a super cool effect that I've gone over on my channel quite a few times, but I actually want to work on reversing it and maybe even speeding it up. This is something super easy that you can do. Say we want to duplicate this clip by alt clicking. We can come to the clip here, go to speed and duration and reverse the speed. We have this clip back to back, one going forward in time, the other one reversing in time. You can even go ahead and speed up this second portion if you wanted to reverse faster. So we can go back to speed and duration and say, let's set it to 150. So now the second clip will speed up even faster. So let's say you guys have this awesome clip that you kind of want to add some kind of glow to it. You can actually use the Luma Key inside of Premiere Pro to add that kind of filter to it. So to do this glow effect is actually super simple. Take your original clip and duplicate it by pressing Alt and left clicking, drag it above it. Go ahead into your Luma Key tool, put the Luma Key on your top clip here, and I'm actually going to turn off our bottom clip so we just see the top clip. And I want to change the cutoff. So I'm going to change the cutoff to the parts that I want to have some kind of glow, which I definitely want it to be the front stage here. So I'm going to leave it about maybe here at 88% for the cutoff. Now all you need to do is go back into your effects, grab the gauge and blur tool and adjust that accordingly. In this case, I'll maybe put it to 20%. Now if we unclick the bottom video, now you see we have this awesome glowy effect to our video, and it really only applies to the parts that we keyed out using Luma Key. So instead of applying it to our entire video, it's just applying it to the highlighted areas that we selected in the Luma Key. If you also want to change the intensity of the glow, you can simply go up into your blend mode and change it to screen. I found that changing it from normal to screen to maybe lighten, it all offers a different kind of look. So really just play around with those blending modes and find which one that you appreciate the best. For our final editing technique, I want to go over using film burns to transition your clips. Go ahead and take a look in the description of this video if you want to see some of the film burns that I use. I use them in a ton of my videos. They're all free. Again, you can find them in the description below. So I have a film burn here that I'm going to drag and place between these 2 clips that I have here. The first thing that I have to do is change this to screen so that it overlays over our 2 clips here. You can also mess with your film burns by changing the speed. So say we speed it up here to 150% so it goes by faster. You can also change the color by clicking on the film burn. We can mess with the temperature here. I also highly suggest messing with the blending modes of the film burn. For example, if we change it here to say exclusion, that's a different look entirely. If we try difference, we get a different look as well. So play with film burns, try using them to transition between your clips. This is a very simple editing technique that you can use to transition your clips. And I find that it works really well in concert recap videos. I use them all the time. You guys can find more of those videos here on my channel. So there you have it, guys. 3 super simple editing techniques that you can use in your next videos. If this video helped you, consider liking and subscribing. I post new videos every single week. Feel free to send me the stuff that you guys make on Instagram, which I have linked in the description below at Nickolaas Media. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Later.